Recording.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Well, now, don't you kill my dog. I'm gonna jack off in the house. I mean, yeah.
Do 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 do. That's the Black Crows, I think.
What I'm doing?
Hey, man. No, what I'm
you're
doing. You were doing some kind of
Yeah,
facsimile of the Beastie Boys.
I love to facsimilate.
I was doing that one Black Crow song that was like, "Hey man, here I am, shabba dibba dibba boo doo boo."
The Counting Crows?
No, the Black Crows. Counting Crows is you know, sha la 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 la.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
That's that.
That's that.
Black Crows are more southern.
Okay, and they're 70s-ish, right?
No, they're like, it's weird. They're like 90s, like there was the Counting Crows, and the Black Crows, but they were spelled Crowes, like Cameron Crowe.
Oh, they're Ben.
They were the black. That's Black Cameron Crowe.
And then there was the Crow.
And then there was the movie. You know, the 90s was a Crow heavy decade. I think
They just found out about Edgar Allan Poe.
Edgar Allan Crowe.
Edgar Allan Crowe.
Edgar Allan Crowe.
Because you eat crow.
Yeah.
If you fucking watch your mouth.
Dude, in 6th grade we had to memorize a poem.
Oh yeah.
And say it in front of the class. And it'd probably be smart to do a short poem, right?
Short poem would be my guess.
I was like, I'm
a little goth boy.
I'm like alternative. I'm gonna do the Crow. Guess how long the Crow is?
The
like it's 30 pages.
Jesus
it's a story.
Yeah, it's
just not a poem.
Not poem
I mean,
short.
it is a poem. Poem short.
Poem short.
Poem short. Story long.
That's true. That's what it is.
Story book.
It's like saying I have a short film and it's 3 hours long.
80 minutes long, and you're like, that's a film. That's 8 minutes less than a regular film. That ain't that short, brother.
Short in what respect?
Shorter than you.
Metric?
If you were if your height was a movie, how long would it be?
I have no idea what you just asked me.
So like,
I know how to answer
so you're 6 feet tall.
Okay.
And you're gonna make a movie that's 6 feet tall. How long is it? Like I'm 5'11".
Okay.
I think mine's about hour 55.
I don't understand what the ratio is right now.
Oh, I thought it'd be a funny joke. I just know. I don't know. I think you'd be about 2 hours and 3 minutes.
Yeah, like, I don't know. 6 feet. It's
128
minutes. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. 120 minutes.
That's it. All you had to do was answer the question.
But
all you had to do was answer. I don't see how it's so difficult to answer your best friend's question.
If your weight was a color, how?
Okay, no, because my question was a question. Yours didn't even make sense.
Yours doesn't make sense.
Okay, first of all, if your height was a movie, how long would that movie be? I don't see how you could have literally said any number, and I would have kept it moving.
Yeah, but that's not how. So
that's how this podcast works.
Fair.
We're in the world of this podcast.
But I wanted to do it fun and correctly. Or at least correct in the universe of our conversations.
I think
there's a truth in between our conversation, and I love that.
Of course there's a truth in our conversation.
Our conversations are righteous. Our conversations are true.
No, of course they're righteous.
And
they're
strong.
Fucking radical.
Yeah, man. So, if your weight was a color, how?
No, that's not it. It would be, if your weight was a color, what color would it be?
Okay. Answer that question.
What color is a Dorito?
Orange?
Yeah, like an orangey with some black specks in it. Marbled orange.
Oh, marbled orange.
Yeah, sure.
You're like Chester Cheeto.
I'm not like Chester Cheeto.
Is he black?
I don't think so.
He has like a jazzy voice sometimes.
Yeah.
But a lot of mascots would kind of do that sometimes.
Yeah, it has like a weird like hep cat.
Yeah, that's my vibe.
50s kind of jazz. He's a jazz cat.
Earlier, you were over here, and
of course I was.
You were doing some movements, and we were talking about.
First of all, I was dancing. I wouldn't say I was doing some movements. That's rude.
Oh, I thought it was a better compliment than dancing.
I was dancing.
Mike was popping and locking.
Dude, I was hitting licks.
This one movement is half of dancing, which made me laugh very hard.
Yeah.
Very much.
I mean, that's what happened. Like, you watch all these like Jabberwockies videos. Half of it is them just being like,
and that's true.
Like the side to side. Yeah, that's half of dancing now.
Because I've always known they're Asian, even though I've never seen any of their faces.
The Jabberwockies.
Yeah, the Jabberwockies are Asian.
Or an Asian.
I have no proof of this.
Contingent.
And I realize it's because when they dance, they're very technical, but it doesn't feel horny. It doesn't feel sexy. It doesn't feel
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
I think if you go any deeper on this, you're gonna get us in trouble with the Asian community.
Oh, okay.
And I know people whose comedy careers have been ruined by that.
Okay, fair enough.
But
mascots, I think a lot of times play the WB Frog. Obviously, is one of the most known.
That was just racist.
Fully racist. Yeah.
I think that Michigan J Frog.
Michigan is his name.
Michigan, like the state.
Interesting.
Why would I say a thing that's exactly a state that you know, and you change it to a thing you never heard?
Oh,
Michigan.
Michigan.
Michigan J Frog.
What's the J stand for? Homer.
Homer. It stands for Michigan. Jeez, this is racist.
Jesus, this is racist. Jesus, we gotta pull back on this.
Jesus Christ, man, you can't do that voice.
Yeah,
that's what the J stands for.
I feel like there's another
food
mascot.
What did Joe Camel? Did Joe Camel ever have a voice?
Oh yeah, Joe Camel had a voice.
What was his voice?
I don't remember, but I think because there's cartoon commercials that where he would move around and say things.
Yeah.
And be like, cool.
I'm Joe Cool.
I'm Joe Cool, which is a great name.
Joe Camel.
Joe Camel was cool.
Sorry, Joe Camel. Joe Cool is Snoopy.
What do you mean, Snoopy?
He wears stuff that says Joe Cool on it.
Oh. Yeah, that's very cool.
That's Snoopy.
That's pretty sick.
Snoopy's cool.
Snoopy's cool. Snoopy is kind of like above it, kind of doesn't care.
Yeah,
but
Snoopy
like
kind of has it. Yeah,
funny, doesn't
slacker.
Yes,
he's very Gen X, pre-Gen X.
Mm-hmm.
Snoopy is Ethan Hawke.
Snoopy is Ethan Hawke. Yeah,
Snoopy's
I would say that.
Ethan Hawke.
That's a good assumption or assessment.
Thank you. If there was a live-action Peanuts movie, Snoopy would be played by Ethan Hawke.
Yeah, Charlie Brown would be played by like a Michael Cera type.
Yeah.
Bitchy little. Oh no.
Yeah.
What's a bird's name?
Woodstock.
Woodstock. Wow. I don't know any of these fucking things' names.
You know Woodstock, Peppermint Patty.
Peppermint Patty, because she's very.
Kristen Stewart would play Peppermint Patty.
Ooh, good casting.
Yeah.
All right. That's pretty fun.
Jack Black would play Pigpen.
Okay.
But they all have to be the same age.
Those people are roughly this. No, not Kristen Stewart. Ethan Hawke and Jack Black are.
Ethan Hawke and Jack Black.
Same age, literally.
Yeah. But then Kristen Stewart and Michael Cera were way younger.
Way younger. Okay, we'll set it down.
And who would play Woodstock the bird?
Woodstock the bird. Would be a funny bird.
I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know.
I don't remember the characteristics of the bird. Was the bird funny? Was the bird rude?
No, kind of a little rascal.
Did the parents talk, or they were like the Muppets, where it goes? Well, the Muppets did that too.
It was Charlie Brown first. Charlie
Brown did it first, and the Muppets copied them.
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
I'd say that. I don't know. Yeah,
that kind of a noise.
Yeah. Let me. Oh man, I
forgot to plug it in.
Yeah, I forgot to plug the phone into the board.
How long would it take? I could talk for a minute.
It's fine. No, it's not. It's not worth it.
It's okay. Next time.
People know what the adults on Charlie Brown sound like. You won't. If I plug it in the board, you wouldn't even be able to hear it.
That's a good point. It's like that.
Yeah, something like that.
No, I think it's exactly like that.
I don't think it's exactly like that. I think it's close though.
Do you think I need to go higher pitched?
I think you're going a little too trumpety.
Oh, I always felt like it was very trumpety.
No, I think it's womp 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 womp. It's like very. It's very one note.
Maybe I'm thinking of the Muppets variation.
I think you're thinking of the. Let's fucking do this.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna figure it out. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Little Time Podcast. My name is Diego Lopez.
I'm Mike Abrusci, and I'm figuring out what Charlie.
I love him.
What Charlie Brown adults.
You love him. Follow
I'm so bad at typing. This I got a new phone.
With your left hand,
or just my left hand, or this phone is a little bit bigger.
Any change in the phone makes it completely new.
Yeah, I hate it.
I used to have one of those Nokia. I was cleaning out my room.
Let's see.
And I found an old box of memories.
Shut up.
Oh.
Oh, good grief. Yes, ma'am?
You know what? It's a little trumpety.
It's a little trumpety. What's that?
It's
what's that rubber thing at the end of trumpet?
It's called a stopper.
Yes, ma'am. We were playing.
Yes, ma'am.
No, it's called a plunger.
Plunger.
I'm sorry. It's called a plunger. I don't want that. Thank you.
That's a fun noise to make. A plunger. Do you think this is a ticket from a plunger?
I think it's because it literally is a plunger.
It literally is a plunger. Interesting.
The rubber ones are. How to play.
How to put shit all over your trumpet.
How to take a dump on a trumpet.
This is a type of mute or effect for trumpet. This is it's a sink plunger, and it's never
The toilet
used for its
plunger.
original purpose.
No, that's a sink plunger.
Oh, there's different ones?
Yes, so
I thought you were trying to like class it up a little bit.
so the sink plungers are the rounded ones.
Yeah.
The toilet plungers have the kind of cone down and because they fit into the hole.
Makes sense.
Better.
My apologies.
Yeah, because they create a more better
Mondays.
a more better Monday, a more better union.
Have one of those things that take boogers out of babies' noses and
The sucker. Dude, I think I would.
I'd freak out if someone did that to me.
Well, because you can't get your finger up there, but they got mad boogers.
They got mad boogers. You gotta get them out.
I would like to have one of those, I think, an adult-sized one. Yeah, I'm tired of picking my nose.
Okay.
I'm just doing it all the time. I do it a lot. I love to pick my nose.
I like to be able to breathe, so sometimes that means I need to pick my nose.
I just like to get them out of there, and sometimes they got nothing else to do.
Okay.
Sometimes they got nothing else to do. I'm sitting around, and I'm just picking my nose.
What I'm having issues with, because I have a notoriously strong radiator in my bedroom.
You do have a notoriously strong... It's made of metal.
It's made of metal. It's very hot. It's next to my bed. I wish I could rearrange my room in a different way.
You could.
I could, but not now.
Why not now?
Because the other wall makes no sense. That wall makes no sense. It sucks. If I put it against this wall, there's a door there. If I put it against that wall, it's against the window. I don't like my bed against the window.
There's a door there, but nobody goes in and out of it.
But still, a door knob sticking out.
That's true. There is a door. You know what? There is a doorknob sticking out.
There's a doorknob sticking out.
There is a doorknob sticking out.
So it's an awkward. But anyway, I've been waking up with super dry nose and dry mouth, and I'm like, I need to get a humidifier. I keep forgetting to, but I do have an air diffuser next to my bed.
Yeah.
Air diffuser? Oil diffuser.
Yeah.
I
just put water in?
I've just been putting water in that and turning it on.
How does that work?
Works. It helps immediately.
Interesting.
But it's only like it lasts 1 hour. So I put it on. My nose being so dry wakes me up.
Wow.
And then I turn that on, and I go right back to sleep.
Yeah.
And I just gotta remember to buy
because I have
a humidifier.
I have no radiator in my room. Mm-hmm. Mine's the exact opposite.
Yeah.
So I have a space heater, and it's really been drying my throat out.
Yeah.
So I guess I also need a humidifier.
We'll go humidifiers this week.
Humidifier boys.
Humidifier boys, gang gang. It's also good for your skin. It's bad for your skin to be that dry. It dries your skin out. It makes you look older and ugly, and your pussy gets ugly. Uglier.
That's what I think. That's
uglier.
The problem is it makes your pussy uglier.
There you go, baby.
The dryness. You ever seen a damn Arizona pussy? That shit fucked up.
That shit suck. Want to hit topics? Let's hit some topics, baby.
It's Hitachi.
Welcome to Hitachi.
Welcome to the Hitachi Magic Topics. The Hitachi Magic Topics.
They were personally from now on.
The Hitachi Magic Topics. They were originally made to massage your back, but now people use them for nefarious reasons. Really, I liken the Hitachi Magic Wand to the thing that Will Smith puts his hands on in Men in Black to rub his fingerprints off.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's what women
burn. I think that's what
people are doing to their clitori.
Yeah, you hook up with someone and you're like, oh, you've been using that shit too much because I'm not feeling it right now.
Yeah.
And I'm screaming at your clit.
Yeah, dude.
Nothing.
Dude, sometimes you gotta hit it old school style, which is when you take a hammer and a chisel to it. Like I'm a damn archaeologist in a pussy.
I get those. You ever see those construction workers that have that thing? It looks like a jackhammer, but it's flat.
But you stand up with it?
Yeah, and it goes boom, boom, boom.
Oh, no, that's the
flattener.
The thing that evens out the concrete.
Yeah, that I'd pull that out fucking.
Because there's also like a jackhammer that you hold.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Smaller. It's like a chisel.
Yeah. So you can like get through like a concrete wall or something like that.
No, I'm hitting it with that big flat.
You're hitting it with that pop.
Yeah. So I just cover the pussy with my mouth and I just scream and then I do the thing where you do the SpongeBob voice. You do that.
That was a thing we would do to each other when I was a teenager.
You do that. You do it to me.
So yeah. So like you're over here just talking. You're talking this way.
Yeah, but the things are good in my family. Everything's nice and normal. And I want
or the to do it more, put your hand out a little bit more. And you go like, hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, everybody?
Smack them in the chest. So then they'd stick their head out more. So you go like, it's fun.
Three Stooges.
Yeah. It's fun to do. That's what happens when you don't drink.
Yeah, you gotta,
as a teenager, you just
gotta have fun in another way.
You start doing fucking
sit back down.
Sit the fuck down.
Okay. First of the Hitachi Magic Topics.
Hitachi Magic Topics.
Oh, on my fucking bitch list today is the one and only Hilaria.
Okay, here's the thing.
Hillary.
That's the thing. So apparently is Hilaria.
Hilaria.
But it's fake.
It's a fake name you made up, which again, I'm totally okay with adults changing their names. But...
I'm thinking about changing mine.
To what?
Brian.
Yeah, keep it in whatever race you're...
I would say Brian.
So, Hilaria Baldwin.
Jacques. What if I went French?
That'd be sick.
Jacques Abrusci. I didn't change the last name.
Yeah, why would you change that?
Jacques Vincent Abrusci.
It's a confusing name.
Yeah, it's not good.
Here's the thing.
But then I started talking in a Chinese accent.
Yeah, you really fucking all over the board.
Everyone's like, if I get hit in the head with a big brick and you're
Alec
like,
Baldwin's perpetually pregnant wife, Hilaria Baldwin.
Dude, she fucking...
who I've walked by many a times because my ex, I guess, lives near them or they live near her. But they always walk by.
I would say that they all live near each other.
There you go. They live near each other. I would see them all the time, and she was always pregnant.
Yeah.
And I would not make eye contact because I felt it was rude.
No, it's not rude.
I agree it isn't. No, I agree it isn't. I didn't.
Yeah. You didn't want to get into
Unless you're looking at me.
You didn't want to get into a physical confrontation with Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, like, hey, buddy, whatever. I'm not up taking any pictures of it.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to take your
buddy, I couldn't have less of a camera. Get the fuck
I threw my
out
phone
of
across the street.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
So she's been being dragged on Twitter for having a fake Hispanic or Latin accent when neither of her parents are Hispanic. And she was born in fucking New England, Massachusetts, or some shit. Massachusetts. Dude, so this one person, I wish I remember their name, actually I don't care. They made a thread on Twitter of all the things and videos of them, Hilaria lying. They're the one that pissed me off the most.
The cucumber one?
Dude, she's like, she's doing like a cooking segment, and she's like this like yoga fucking bullshitty, like holistic rich white woman thing.
Yeah.
And she's doing a cooking segment.
She's not a white woman. She's Latinx. Hilaria Baldwin.
She's the only Latinx.
Hilaria Baldwin is Latinx.
Oh my god. Pretending to be Hispanic is my thing, okay? Not hers.
At least you have the paperwork to back it up.
Yeah, look at my parents.
Yeah, exactly.
So, there's a video of Hilaria on like a morning news segment, and she's doing their cooking segment, and she's explaining to the news anchor what they're gonna do and what they're gonna cook, and she has her fucking fake Hispanic voice. So she sounds like the fucking bee guy from The Simpsons. Ay, Dios mío!
Oh my
And she's
God.
pointing out like she's like, and we gotta do peppers, and we go, oh, how do you say in English? And she's like, cucumbers. And it's like, bitch, you're from here.
You're from Massachusetts.
Oh my god. Because
to be fair, no one from Massachusetts has ever eaten a cucumber because they think it's gay.
Yeah, that's a very fair point.
They're like,
also a great joke.
Thank you so much.
My best friend,
thank you so much. They think it looks too much like a penis.
It's too phallic.
But
and then there's just multiple videos of her, and there's one like if you look at her Instagram account recently, she like does these like ads like spontan shit, and she's like fully not having her accent. It's like
of course, because it's fake.
It's an annoying thing because it's like a part of it's like, oh, this is a mental disorder probably. You probably are like an insane person in some way that we
do you
very
think
much
it's
respect.
a mental disorder, or
I don't. I think we're going to use that fucking bullshit. I think she's just a fucking egomaniac who wants as much attention as possible with a phenomenal body, and it's infuriating and it's also embarrassing.
She got a good body.
Oh, dude, you ever seen her body?
No.
Pull up her Instagram.
I'm good.
Okay.
I don't want to.
For a woman of her age, phenomenal body.
Right,
for a woman of her age that has had 17, 18 kids.
Dude, but that's what happens when you fucking marry an Irish guy from Long Island. You're gonna fucking get that pregnant. Yeah,
really likes to, like, I don't think he comes not inside of her. Yeah. I think he's jacking off and like, oh, honey, come here. Hey. He pops it in there.
Dude, look at her Instagram.
Yeah, look at her Instagram. She does a lot of yoga stuff. She's very fit. I'm not downplaying the fit work. I'm not downplaying the
She's
effort.
a mama to 5 Baldwinitos.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man. Alec Baldwin.
That's wild.
Alec Baldwin posted a video recently, and she said something about... Oh, no, it was a tweet where Alec Baldwin says, you have to finish your yoga sessions with a little... And it was a band that sucks. I can't remember what the band was. Culture King? Is that a band?
Culture Club?
No, not Culture Club. That's actually cool. Something with kings in it.
Kings of Leon?
No. And, good guess. And she goes, oh, mi corazón. I'm like, oh, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. You're gonna Google this. You're gonna Google how to spell this. I fucking hate you.
Yeah.
So, fuck Hillary Baldwin. That shit sucks.
Hilaria Baldwin. That's how I say her name.
Yeah, he starts saying his name
Baldwin.
Baldwin.
I think it's...
And it's funny because...
I think it's so funny.
It's very funny.
It's so fucking funny. It's like crazy celebrity brain.
Yes, celebrity brain.
That's like the thing where you're like, I have to be... Because what did she do before she was married to Alec Baldwin?
Not to my knowledge, nothing. She
Like a
had
model
no,
or nothing?
not to my knowledge, nothing. In,
Let me look up what she did there.
Yeah, because
this is the thing where she's like, I have to be interesting somehow.
I have to be interesting somehow.
This is the 10x version of going to Barcelona.
Yes, exactly.
And doing
exactly.
that.
So
they can get your entire
personality
lifestyle.
It sucks. My brother is currently back home
In Barcelona.
and he's helping clean out my parents' house.
Barcelona.
And he sent me a picture of. So my dad, I tweeted this, and my dad has
what?
Yeah, well, I'm explaining something because it's a joke.
Did you tweet something?
Yeah.
Oh, she's a podcaster.
Interesting.
What the fuck? That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. I guess she. I don't know, man. She's just like a yoga person. That's it.
Weird. I'm gonna go take her class and just overdo.
Oh, dude. Also, for saying her age, she's not that old.
Oh, how old is she?
She's like fucking 36.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
I don't know because it says Hilaria Baldwin, born Hillary Hayward Thomas, and then it says 1983 or 1984. So her age isn't even.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she's like 36. So it's like she looks good.
She's good.
But I thought she was not from her face or anything, but she's married to Alec Baldwin. So I guess you have to assume if it's Alec Baldwin, he's probably married to someone 30 years younger than him.
There's a picture of a tweet where it's someone posted the tweet. Where it's,
It'd be so funny if it was a picture taken on a film camera of a tweet.
That's funny. It's a photo of Alec Baldwin in 1988, and he's like at a premiere or something.
Yeah.
And then a photo of Hilaria in 1988, and she's like at like a first communion. And
Yeah.
he's like, that's an insane thing to post. So like my husband and I at different times.
Oh, she posted it?
She posted it. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That's what people do to make fun of your relationship.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, look at my old fuck husband.
Look at my oldest fucking shit husband.
This is when he was his hottest.
Yeah.
Dude.
When
that's
I was
the
one.
thing. Beetlejuice Alec Baldwin is gotta be top 10.
Yeah. Top 10 what?
Hottest guys of all time.
Oh, no, I disagree with that, but.
Not of all time, but.
Yeah. He's very hot in that.
Unbelievably.
Yeah.
Oh, real good looking guy.
It's funny to.
I would fuck him.
Marry someone like way past their prime when they're like a 10.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I never had a prime.
That you know of?
What if I'm in it right now?
This
That's
could be
bad.
It. Well, today's the
I
day
had
to
a
change
prime.
it.
I know. I think I had a prime, and I think it was a couple years ago because I see the photos.
Nah. You know.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Work hard to get back to it?
No.
That.
Absolutely not.
Give me it.
No, I want it now.
Second. Do you want to talk about the second thing? Or you want to skip it? You seemed upset about it.
No, I was upset about it in a
annoyed way.
Not in a way that I don't want to talk about it.
So, there on the internet right now, there is a mock-up of what the Space Force uniforms are going to look like, which I hate to have to say that word.
I can't. There's no way it won't immediately be like
vetoed or canceled. Yeah, whatever the word is.
As soon as Trump is out of office.
Which is like funny because like, oh, this is a full waste of taxpayer money. Like
full waste
whatever
of time
went
and
into
money.
it. What the fuck are you doing? What's he doing?
I don't know.
Is he broken?
I think so.
Oh my god, that was terrifying.
I think because he's eating.
I hated that.
Yeah, he's just.
Oh my god.
Chuck is just staring at us in a crazy way.
He did this.
I think because he's there's a
catnip.
bunch of catnip on the.
Dude, that fucking scared the shit out of me. It looked like he was looking into my heart. Stop doing it.
Just throw your foot at him. So
Get out of here.
So he moves. Yeah.
Oh my god, I hated that.
Yeah.
There's a mock-up of the uniforms, and everyone's harping on the same joke.
Dude, that's the thing. The uniforms. I'm gonna put my arm around you because I love you so much. That feels nice to do.
I don't like that.
Why not? It's not nice.
It feels demeaning.
No, I'm trying to make you comfortable.
Oh, all right. Well, talk until.
No, I just love you so much.
Just say the things, man.
Okay, yeah. The uniforms are ugly as shit.
Yeah, they're
First
ugly
of all, they
as
have a
fucking
weird
shit.
fucking scoop. So they're supposed to. It's one of those things where they're like, you're trying to make it look futuristic in the way that people did 50 years ago.
Yeah,
it looks like Twilight Zone shit.
Yeah,
which is cool.
Which is very cool.
But not these.
Not those.
But yeah, they're bad. But yeah, everyone's doing the same.
If you scroll,
exact joke. It's so insane to be like I'm the first person who thought of this.
Yeah. In fairness, here's the one thing.
Somebody had to be the first person.
Someone had to be the first one, and a lot of times, some of my best jokes or whatever, I'm just like, this seems like it's been done.
Yeah, but that one, you could search it.
You could search it because it's just a word. You're just making a reference. There's no real joke there.
There's no joke.
That's
a reference is not a joke.
A reference is not a joke.
Sometimes it is, especially for people's entire career.
All right. And, yeah, a lot of people are comparing it to the Starship Troopers uniforms, which
that one
makes a little more sense. Starship Troopers is the greatest film of all time.
Oh, that's not true. But...
It's got to be the top 3 film that includes an alien bug.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
I still don't know if it's true.
I think
but it's way closer.
Okay.
It's way closer than saying it's the greatest film of all time. Because does Aliens count?
Never seen it.
You never seen Aliens?
Nope.
What about Alien, the singular?
No. I kind of got it. I didn't really want to see it.
Dude, you're wrong.
I'm not right.
Okay, then.
The boy's not right.
The boy ain't right.
It's never had it's never been on Netflix. I've never really seen it pop up. I've never tried to watch it. I just know I've known about it. I know everything that happens in it.
I'll get my VCR back.
Okay.
I lost it in the divorce. Just kidding. Somebody's borrowing it.
Okay.
They had to do some stuff.
Okay.
I have both Alien and Aliens. Let me watch them.
The belt logo was stolen from Captain Marvel. That's now at this
crazy.
point, it's funny because let's say 35, 40 years ago, it's so easy to do your job badly and have no one call you out.
Yeah.
Now you really have a hard time because it's going to be put on the internet. They're going to know where you found the things. They're going to know that you fucking got lazy, didn't do the work.
But I think here's the thing. I think it's funny.
Yeah, of course, but it's not supposed to be funny.
But I think it is if it's... So in my head, they're like, listen, we got to do the fucking Space Force thing.
Okay.
We know it's not going to make it. It's not going to end up being a real thing.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just do whatever. We have something to show for it.
Okay.
I don't... Because you're the thing, you're in the military.
I'm in the military.
Say you...
Oh, sorry.
Say you joined the military 6 years ago. Mm-hmm. And you're in the military under Obama. Which is whatever. You're still fucking
killing children in Yemen.
Yeah. But you're like, whatever. The fucking guy isn't nice. The guy seems nice.
This guy seems nice and
they're like,
amicable.
listen, you're the Marine. You're whatever. Is the Space Force part of the Air Force?
I think it's its own branch. That's the whole thing. It's its own.
Well, because you know how the kind of the Navy and the Air Force do stuff together.
And the Army-Navy store does stuff together?
And the Army-Navy store does stuff together.
I guess, I don't know. I don't understand enough.
Well, because you know how, the Air Force will land their planes on a Navy ship. Mm-hmm. So they're like, we all working together. So is it a thing where it's like, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't care about the Space Force. But so, who's working on... So, where'd they take the people to work on the Space Force from? That's what I'm thinking. So, you're like, oh, man, I'm the Air Force graphic designer.
Right.
That's my job. And they're like, by the way, we need you to make the Space Force stuff. And you're like, why? You know, I, could have died to get this job.
Right.
You know, I had to,
Yeah, so they went into it
war
with the idea of it not working out. Then it's funny. They make these pulled all these references and be like, "Here you go, fucking have fun."
Yeah,
Trump did not watch Captain Marvel.
No,
so it's like it's a woman.
It's a woman. First of all, it's a movie with a woman, so he definitely wouldn't watch it. But yeah, I don't think it was I don't think they were like, we're gonna make it look like Nazi uniforms.
No, yeah, that's
because the Hugo Boss joke is so fucking brutal.
Leave the curtains alone. God damn it,
dude. Whatever.
He's fucking a bitch. So we're not going to join the Space Force.
I don't know. I still might. If they take fat 32-year-olds.
It'd be very funny to do it. Yeah,
it'd be very funny. My fucking Space Force uniform's a little tight. Mm-hmm. I'm like...
I'm surprised we haven't gotten into a biodome situation at this point, you and I.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten into a biosexual situation.
That's pretty fun.
We'll
end it on that. The next one... So
all right then.
Master P and Baron Davis of the NBA are in talks to buy Reebok.
The whole brand
for $3 billion.
How much money does Master P have?
I had no idea.
So I know. So he was like.
I thought it was gonna be he's gonna buy some Reebok shoes.
No, because he's he was kind of the first person to be which is funny because his name's Master P, but he's own your masters. He owns all of his music.
Oh, cool.
So it's literally...
Is that not normal? I don't know anything about music recording.
No. Oh. So say you record... I have a record label and I sign you.
Okay.
Bad idea.
Okay.
You can't sing.
And
you're not really good at any instruments.
No. I can hit things hard.
I guess you can be the guy in Slipknot who hits the keg.
Yeah, right.
So you're the keg guy from Slipknot, and you have a solo album, and I'm gonna put that.
Hey, bro, what's up?
Yeah, and his name is Clown.
Oh man.
Is
it spelled wrong at least?
No, it's regular. But I pay for the recordings.
Okay.
Because you're under contract to me. You don't have any money. You're a fucking idiot artist, piece of shit, and I hate you.
Dumbass.
And you fucking suck. You're fucking lucky I'm giving you money for this. And so, but I pay for it, so I own them.
Okay.
I pay you royalties. I pay you a percentage of the money.
Oh,
but
okay,
I
okay,
own the masters.
Yeah.
They're my... I can do with them what I wish.
Okay.
So if you're like, Wait. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, we're having a little technical difficulty in the audio. Just give us a second. If you're watching...
Well, I don't know where we ended that.
Sorry about that if you were listening.
God fucking damn it.
We don't know...
Well, I don't know what we're talking about.
Let's just go right back into the Master P thing.
Master P's buying Reebok.
So Master P's, and if you're watching the video, I apologize. We had a little technical error. I'm not editing the video because no, it's on my phone. I'm not doing all that.
You get to see how mad I get at computers.
Look at that. Master P is in talks with Baron Davis to purchase Reebok, the brand, the entire fucking company, which is insane to me. Can you retell the buying masters? And again, if you're just watching,
I don't remember.
Fast forward this.
I don't remember what part. Basically, Master P is really smart. He was like one of the first people to, because he had his own label, but I think it was a subsidiary of another label anyway.
Oh.
But he like owned all his music, so he makes 100% of the money. And
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I remember watching his Cribs episode, and I'm like, this is lavish.
Yeah, no, he has like a lot more money. Because it's the thing where it was like Master P was like big for a bit.
For like 7 years at most.
But like not like other artists.
6th grade.
But he was like, oh, he has money for forever.
Did he own everyone else's masters that he signed underneath?
I don't know.
That'd be interesting to be like, I'm owning my shit. I'm also going to own your shit.
Yeah, I'm going to own...
But buying Reebok is crazy.
Silk the Shocker records.
And I just realized that it's 2 days before New Year's.
Yeah.
That means the Reebok UFC deal is up in 2 days.
And then it
goes...
becomes the Reebok Venom deal?
Well, not Reebok. It comes a UFC
Venom. UFC Venom deal.
Yeah, which is insane. But like, I don't know what's going on. Because I thought we were talking about this earlier. Because Venom is like a decently sized, in my opinion, MMA brand. They started as an MMA brand, but they also sponsor Lomachenko, which is probably the biggest boxer.
Yeah.
And they also sponsor Jojo Petrosian, who is the biggest kickboxer. Which is like, damn, are you guys killing it? And I just don't know.
Maybe.
Because like...
I don't know. How much money could they have?
Enough to do the Reebok deal, or the UFC deal, which is not easy. But, I mean, they make quality, like, here's the weirdest thing with them is, like, I like everything I've used of Venom, which I've used some shin pads, and I've used some gloves here and there. I have some shorts, I think. It's like, I have 2 Muay Thai shorts. I like what they make. I just think their aesthetics suck.
They're very ugly.
They're very ugly, very loud. Yeah.
But worse, it's Monster Energy tap out shit.
So buying Reebok for Master P would be very funny.
Which is crazy, because 3.8 billion is a lot of money.
It's a huge amount of money.
But it's not as much as I thought for
buy
Reebok, a worldwide
athletic
corporation.
Like
yeah.
I remember being surprised at all of it. I was surprised at the whole thing.
I'm surprised that Baron Davis and Master P. There has to be more people.
Who's
involved.
Baron? I'm thinking of Baron Vaughn.
You're thinking of comedian Baron Vaughn.
No, I'm thinking about football player Baron Vaughn.
Baron Vaughn, the football player.
The guy who wore the Carhartt tuxedo?
That's not Baron Vaughn.
What's
his
different
name?
Vaughn Davis?
Vaughn Davis.
Jesus Christ,
Baron
I'm
Vaughn
really off. Baron Vaughn's... So it's... I'm the... Baron Davis. Baron Vaughn Davis?
That's
Baron Vaughn.
That's
interesting.
Baron
I don't know anything about him.
That's Baron Davis.
Baron Davis. Baron Vaughn Davis.
You're thinking of Vontae Davis. No. That's a different... What's the fucking guy's name?
Von
Miller.
Von Miller. Not even close. Jesus Christ. I just like the guy, I guess.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right. Lastly, who's this guy's name? I didn't write his name down. The Bitcoin?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I have it on my phone.
Okay. So, an NFL player has recently signed a contract where half of it, $6.5 million.
Russell Okung with the Carolina Panthers. He's a offensive tackle.
recently signed half of his contract to be paid in Bitcoin.
Yeah. So he had this year he had a $13 million contract.
Great amount of money. I would love that.
And he got half in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Yeah. In 2019, he tweeted, "Pay me in Bitcoin."
Wow.
And then today, he quote tweeted it and said, "Paid in Bitcoin."
That's very funny to do that.
It's very
to
funny.
remember that you tweeted that.
Yeah.
And keep it fat. No fat on the joke.
I'm sure it was a... like, I'm sure it was a story when he tweeted it.
Oh, sure.
For him to be like, "Pay me in Bitcoin."
Yeah.
I'm sure people talked about that. But then to be like, "I got it."
I nailed it. Pretty cool. I mean...
I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. I don't know anything about Bitcoin.
It's up, it's down.
I think it's huge right now.
Oh, is it really?
I think it's like at the highest it's ever been right now. Or
Sell.
close to it.
Sell and give us some of the profits.
Yeah. I saw some tweet of a guy being like, "Man, I bought Bitcoin when it was 30 cents, and I sold it when it was 60 cents.
Oh.
How fucking stupid am I? Now it's $8.
Wow.
Which was from like 2011.
Yeah.
And now Bitcoin is like, one Bitcoin is like fucking $20,000.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like if I would have bought a Bitcoin, if I would have bought fucking, whatever, 10 Bitcoin and just let it sit for forever, never touch it, I'd have fucking $35, $45 by now.
One of my... That's great. I would have loved that for you. I got a
Dude,
sandwich. One of my rich clients has Bitcoin.
Of course he does.
He's I don't know how much he has, but he's rich, and B, he bought a bunch of Bitcoin, so good for him.
Yeah.
I'm glad the people
Let's
on
see
top
what one Bitcoin...
keep going higher.
Yeah. I mean, dude, back when it... Do you remember that Old Man Hustle, the one in the Lower East Side? Mm-hmm. They had a Bitcoin ATM.
Oh, weird.
And
What's the point? If it's digital, what do you put your phone in there and just go...
I think you have a Bitcoin wallet and there's like a code that you can, I don't know, I'm sure it's a thing, but I want to see, but I always want to be like, let me see if I can buy some Bitcoin here.
Yeah, you're an entrepreneurial at heart.
I'm not, but
you're the New York's Mark Cuban.
I am the New York Mark Cuban because I pretend to be Cuban. Mm-hmm. Bitcoin price. Jesus, one Bitcoin is $27,000.
Jesus Christ.
If I bought 10 Bitcoin, you'd like never see me again.
$50,000. Yeah.
That's like $50,000-$60,000.
I like that I'm good enough now to like pretend like I think I've nailed the acting in just that idea of making it seem like I'm that dumb, which I am, but I'm not.
But you're not. But you are.
But I am. Here's where I am. I can't do the math right away.
One Bitcoin, yeah. You're like one Bitcoin, $27,000. 10 Bitcoin, that's gotta be $60,000.
Yeah, like more. It's more a couple times. I just don't know the exact number.
For sure.
Let's want to do this and then pop into because we're gonna do.
Yeah, do you want to go get the prize we got with it too?
Oh yeah.
So we are gonna bust into the energy drink corner.
Sit back a little. We should say sitting back. Yeah.
Okay, good. I like sitting up though.
Yes, you sit up back.
What do you mean sit up back?
So this is sitting up, but we're out of frame right now because I played a little bit closer.
Sit up back like this?
Yeah, we're doing this. We're like a roller coaster. Oh, don't push the couch.
I push the couch all I want. It's my fucking couch.
That's true. Welcome to Energy Drink Corner. So today's a little bit of a fun one, a little bit different.
It's not that different.
One of the listeners, I can't remember who it was. I'm sorry, I should have looked, but my phone is now being used for recording. Sent me a screenshot of this brand. Like, oh, you should try this one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I should just hit them up and see if they'll just send us one.
Yeah.
I feel like brands make a budget for promotion stuff.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let me just ask. And they're like, yeah.
Cool.
I'm like, oh, cool. Well, here's my address. And they go, on its way. I'm like, well, that's fucking easy enough.
That couldn't have been quicker.
So today we are trying out a little something called
Jim Molly.
Jim Molly, there it is. Yep, Molly like the drug, I'm assuming.
I could only assume it's like the drug.
So it's not. I'll admit they're very nice when I talk to them. So I'm saying this with a kind heart.
And they're not paying us.
They're not paying us. No one's giving us any money.
So we got free Jim Molly.
Yeah, we're still gonna be honest.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is the design could use a little.
I don't love it.
It looks like a fake energy drink you would get at
in a movie.
In a movie or in a sketch. or in what's not Skechers? What's the store?
Skechers.
The store with all the cum stuff in it, like the Spencer's. It was something you get Spencer's.
Mike Abrusci, former Spencer's employee.
You would open this and those like fucking snakes would come out.
A bunch of snakes would come out. A bunch of snakes. Yeah.
The flavor is blue raspberry lemonade, which I'm like, okay.
Okay, that actually sounds really good.
That sounds really good. It's got vegan BCAAs, 0 sugar.
I like that it proudly is like, we're vegan.
Yeah, because it also has a vegan certified stamp on the back.
That's great.
The Jim Molly BCAAs are 100% vegan and are naturally made from sunflowers, which is like, fuck yeah, that's kind of sick.
That's sick.
Instant aminos, and it's got hydrocreatine, which I don't know what hydrocreatine is. I'll look at the thing.
Water.
It's got
water creatine.
Thank you. It's got a.
I don't know. Water.
It's got a poem. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Jim Molly, focus, energy, power, endurance. Jim Molly is the pure energy drink for when you've been looking for, and it's packed with B vitamins, vegan BCAAs, hydrocreatine you need. All that. Jim Molly only uses patented instant aminos, vegan BCAAs that are naturally made from sunflowers. Vegan instant aminos are a customized blend of 3 essential amino acids, leucine, isoleucine, and valine, that are been proven to improve exercise performance by reducing the body's susceptibility to fatigue, muscle damage, and loss of energy. So let's see.
Do you think it looks like that? Like, fuck me. Do you think it looks like that because it's supposed to look like a club thing?
Oh, I don't
like
know.
Molly?
I don't know. Maybe. It doesn't look
Who's
very
the target
clubby.
audience for Jim Molly?
I don't know. I wish I would have gotten it with a better name. Jim Molly Matrix. Citrus.
Let's fucking drink this thing. Let's start reading the can and fucking let's drink this thing. There's a lot on the can. Also, are you kidding me? That's so.
I think it's because the can got damaged.
The can got damaged in transit.
In transit.
Let me try to push it through.
There you go. Thank you, Michael.
God.
Thank you, Jim Molly. Thank you for the hat. If you see any energy drinks you want us to try, just at me on Twitter with them, and I'll DM them or they'll DM us because I think it's you okay.
I cut myself on the can of Jim.
I'm sorry. It makes it much easier for us not to have to pay for energy drinks when we're doing free promotion for them. If you think about it.
Yeah.
Bottoms up, bitch. I will stop wearing this hat.
Don't stop wearing the hat. Jim
Drink.
Molly.
Take a sip of it already.
I'm sorry. I'm scared.
Oh my god.
Is it straight edge?
Come on.
Come on.
Ian Mackay busts the door down. Oh.
I don't know.
Wow. Okay.
I didn't think I liked it, but then I think I might like it.
It settles in quite a bit.
The first, the nose hits are bad.
The nose hits are very cotton candy.
Very cotton candy. This tastes a little cotton candy.
It's a little cotton candy,
which I don't like, but you like the cotton candy C4.
I like the cotton candy C4 and I like the cotton candy Rain. Man, it for being sugar free, it feels very sweet.
It's really sweet. Oh, there's a little guy meditating on it, which is funny to It's like a guy lifting weights, a guy running, and a guy meditating. And I think if you drink Jim Molly before you meditate, that's fucking crazy. This is made in the USA and it's vegan, dude. That's gotta be the best drink ever made.
That's cool.
I live in the greatest country in the world, and I have the greatest penis in the world.
That's
and I have the greatest lifestyle ever, which is veganism. And straight edge.
Veganism.
Vegan straight edge. The vegan straight edge is the greatest lifestyle.
I wouldn't say lemonade. I taste the blueberry.
I don't taste the lemonade at all.
Yeah, I don't taste the lemonade at all. It's cotton candy. This should be called cotton candy.
I don't know if it's cotton candy, though.
Blueberry cotton candy.
Yeah, a little bit. I like it, though, I think.
Yeah, it's growing on me.
It tastes like a, what was that?
Oh, wait, I get the lemonade a little bit
What
there.
was the ice cream thing with the
Screwball?
Screwball.
Yeah, a little screwball-y.
It tastes screwball-y.
Man, okay, hold on. I'm getting a little bit of lemonade.
Let me.
You know what? Yeah.
Open we didn't let the tannins.
Let it tannins.
Open.
Let it open up in this. In the air's gonna open it up.
We didn't let it aerate. We didn't let it air raid. Roland parentheses air raid vehicle.
Yeah, the first sip is hard. It fucking pops you in the mouth.
Yeah, you're gonna want to. Wow, this is wild.
It's very complex for an energy drink. There's a lot happening.
0 carbs, low in calories. Manufactured by Just No Competition LLC.
Very funny. But it kind of hits all my marks for an energy drink that I want for gym stuff.
This tastes like it feels like in the C4 world.
It's in the C4 world. It seems a little more high octane.
If you like C4, so I feel like it tastes a little smoother, and it's gonna make me feel even more insane.
I want to say that, but C4, literally the first 2 or 3 sips, my skin gets hot.
I feel like
this has made me feel that.
My brain feels like it's on fire when I drink C4. C4 you should have to get a permit for. You should have to buy it at a liquor store.
Yeah, it's crazy they don't have a lock on that fridge.
Yeah.
Man, I'm liking it more and more.
I do like... You know what?
Fuck.
I wanted to dislike it because I thought it'd be funny to dislike Jim Molly.
No,
branding
it's good.
is horrendous.
Branding needs some help.
The branding is dog shit.
Logo's bad.
Hate it. Bad name. But...
You got a good product.
The drink itself is good.
This is good.
That's...
Oh. I think I'm gonna...
3.75?
I was literally gonna say 3.75.
I think I said 3.75 or
3.75, maybe?
No, don't go any...
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Are you gonna go 4?
No, 4 is the range of, like, is love it, gotta get it tomorrow kind of a thing.
Yeah.
3.75 is a good score.
I'm gonna burp hard, though.
I like the flavor. I like the level of carbonation. The aesthetics could use help, but that's easy to fix. I'd rather that than the other way around.
Yeah, I'd rather...
Bad product, good aesthetics.
Yeah. That's me.
That's true.
I look great. But everything else is bad.
Yeah, like your insides and your thoughts.
My attitude, my personality.
3.75, everybody.
3.75 for the blue
raspberry
lemonade Jim Molly.
Where do you think I'm going to wear this hat to?
The Salvation Army to donate it?
No, thank you for the gift, Jim Molly. We appreciate you. Send me more. I'll be sponsored by you.
What did you think? Do you think your life would ever get here?
No, man.
Do you think your life would ever
be like... Of
course not. First of all, I'm gonna live inside for a year.
Oh man, I can't believe
I'm gonna live inside for almost a year. I'm gonna have a podcast with a fucking psychopath.
Is this me thinking that, or you thinking
This is you thinking that.
Yeah, this makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I could think it too, but buddy, I can think anything I want. I can think about a bear holding a gun. But you're like, listen, I'm gonna live inside for a year. I'm gonna have a podcast with a psychopath, and I'm gonna get free merchandise from a brand called Jim Molly.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna like it.
What does Molly do?
Fucking makes you fucking bean.
Does it make you like happy? Does it make you?
Yeah, it makes you really happy.
All right, happy. I get it, but man,
apparently, I mean, this is me being straight edge, but people are like, if you do Molly, you shouldn't fuck.
Oh.
Because it makes regular fucking so much worse.
Oh.
Like, it's so good.
But I already hate fucking.
You already hate fucking. You love hate fucking.
I love hate fucking.
I don't like the term hate fucking.
No, it sounds disgusting. It sounds like a weird word for rape.
It does. You're right. I didn't think of that. But yeah, that's absolutely why I don't like it. I think that's absolutely why I don't like it so much.
I'll take my sweater off.
No. No, absolutely not.
Why not?
I don't know, man.
Warm.
You gotta put the hat on, though.
No.
If you take your sweater off, you gotta put the hat on.
It's gotta be one or the other.
Yeah, man. It's one or the other.
Okay, cool. Welcome to MoviePass Corner. We're gonna do a long one because we've been watching a lot.
That's the...
projector?
That's a projector.
Yeah, I knew it.
Finish
Do it again. See how he tapered off? Look, it's not... We're not doing this...
I don't...
all by the seat of
I'm not fucking around!
We work hard.
I don't have anything else.
Okay, so... which order do you want to go?
I don't care.
I said we do the Beastie Boys documentary first.
Yeah, because that was barely a movie.
Barely a movie. So we watched the Beastie Boys documentary.
It's called The Beastie Boys Story.
Fine.
Sure, it's on Apple TV.
So no one's gonna ever see it.
Yeah. I mean, they might.
They might. Okay.
Maybe my niece will listen. She has Apple TV.
Hey, niece. Here's my one issue with it. My only issue. I liked all of it. My one issue.
I liked it. I thought it was interesting. I'm a Beastie Boys fan, so...
Yeah. My one issue is that Mike D and Ad Rock, although they are musical performers and they've been on stage most of their life at this point, they are not comedians or talkers.
Yeah.
The mistake they made is they made them recite and read teleprompters, which just made it feel so ingenuine.
It felt very. It felt. No, it
rehearsed.
It felt stilted, and it felt. I don't think it was in. I don't think didn't feel disingenuous, but it felt like they were scared.
Yeah.
It felt like they were nervous, which is odd for like legendary performers.
Because I think the problem was to me is they're talking about something that's like so intimate and so honest and so real and so much their own experiences that when you add like they wrote people were like they punch up for their jokes like don't have jokes in it. It doesn't have to be funny. Them just talking, it will be funny, but they think there has to. They're like they wanted to point out these are jokes here and here.
Yeah.
It was going to be funny no matter what, but they didn't. They had to like make it mathematically funny.
Yeah,
and that sucks. But I loved all of it. I love the story. It's so sad about Yak. He was my favorite.
Yeah, absolutely.
What'd you think?
I thought it was good. I like I think I feel the same way about all of it.
Yeah.
I thought I love King's Theater. I think it's a very beautiful theater.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool that Spike Jonze directed it. You can't really tell because it's just like
they're on
a
stage.
live performance. A lot of the cool. I hadn't seen all of the really old footage.
Yeah.
From like their hardcore days, I hadn't seen a lot of that, which I thought was cool.
Yeah, that was really cool. The old photos, them living in that house in LA was very cool.
Yeah, I thought it was cool that they were like kind of gave the finger to Russell Simmons and Rick Rubin.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was fun. I thought it was interesting. It's not terribly long. It moves.
It moves well.
It goes. It's well structured. It's just the only real problem is that they are not performers
in that regard.
In that way. Obviously they're performers. They're the Beastie Boys. But yeah, they're not.
But I'd recommend watching it.
Yeah,
especially if you're a Beastie fan.
If you're a Beastie Boys fan, for sure watch it.
The Sabotage video was very cool, and then like, I always love
talking about how quickly they wrote the music for Sabotage was crazy.
Yeah. I always love when you get to like your assumptions about someone's artistic process and then watching them explain it, and it's like it's not necessarily whether you're right or you're wrong, but I like the like well, we thought this little thing, and then like I don't know, we were kind of like we tried it and then moved it here and then it became this, but it's like I like that it's like looking back it's like, oh, that's a hit song obviously. But it's like some people might not know that. You don't know that. And then
especially because if it's a thing where it's like, especially for like Paul's Boutique, how wild that was at the time. Mm-hmm. Like how, like samples on top of samples on top of samples on top of samples. Like that was so new and crazy. That like to me, I'm like, this sounds like, because whatever, Paul's Boutique came out when I was fucking like 1 or 2. Like,
yeah, you could be too ahead of your time.
I've known that music the whole time, so that sounds like music to me.
Because we were watching whatever was it, music
Song Exploder.
We watched that, and
which I also we watched the second season of Song Exploder, and I thought all 3 of the episodes were good. I didn't like most of the first season. Yeah, just because I didn't like who they talked to. Yeah, but the second season they talked to, which one did we watch first?
I think Killers.
Watch the Killers one?
What's the point? Yeah.
We watched the Killers one, and then we watched the 9 Inch Nails one, and then we watched the Dua Lipa one.
So the Killers episode, they were talking for a moment, and the guy hosting is like, well, you had this version of the song that you didn't put in, and they play it, and it's like this very weird thing.
Almost like Gregorian chanting.
Yeah, and they're like, we're so happy we didn't keep that in. I'm like, how many songs that have been put out in a certain way, they wish they would have pulled something out of, and it's like, it's so easy to fuck up, perfection, you know? Yeah. And
that's why music producer is such a crazy job. Yeah. Because you're like, here, like we watched that was it the Trash Theory Deftones video where they're talking about, they had Maynard James Keenan from Tool in to do arrangements on a song, which is crazy to even be like, hey, you're the guy from Tool, come and arrange our songs. Yeah. And then he was like, oh, I'm gonna sing on it. Yeah. But yeah, the Killers one was cool. The 9 Inch Nails one was crazy. He went really in depth. Yeah. And the Dua Lipa one was more interesting than I thought it would be.
Exactly what I thought.
I thought it would be so dumb, but she does a little bit more with the songwriting than I thought.
Because I think we would assume that she'd be like this, like they're telling her what to say. The industry's telling her what to do and say.
And kind of for sure. Yeah. It also could be fake.
Right, great point. That'd be very interesting.
It also could be fake.
They know we're going to watch it. It's on Netflix.
Yeah. But so it's because the first season had like the REM one was unbelievable, and then the Ty Dolla $ign one was like fine. It's just one like like really well produced rap music usually has so many hands touching it that it's like you just hear some guys just like, yeah, I did the drums. Mm-hmm. And some other guys like, yeah, I did the 808s. And you're like, well, isn't that the same as drums? They're like, kind of.
Weird. But
it's different. And it's like, and the only really interesting thing about the Ty Dolla $ign one is that he like is good at playing. I don't remember if it was bass or drums, but he's really, I think it was drums. He might have played drums in like the church band when he was growing up. So he's like, yeah, I did live drums for the song. I'm like, that's always cool.
Yeah, that's rad.
But it's like, yeah, and then there was a Hamilton one. I didn't even fucking watch it. I'd fucking kill myself.
Fuck, we're anti. Anyway, so watch the Beastie Boy documentary on Apple Plus.
And watch Song Exploder on Netflix. The second
season.
Second season's good, and it's like an hour and a half for all 3 episodes, and you kind of just fucking, I don't know.
Yeah.
Pound through them. The 90 Days one is heavy on music, like minutia. A little bit.
Yeah.
Which I love. But I can see some people might be bored by it.
Sure. We also watched I Used to Go Here. Which, what did we watch that on?
I don't remember.
HBO Go, you think? I think
it's either HBO or
Max,
Amazon.
Right? One of those. I Used to Go Here is a film with Gillian Jacobs and Jermaine from Flight of the Conchords.
Mm-hmm. And some other people. Some children.
Gillian Jacobs is an author, a writer. Her first book just came out, and her life's falling apart. And she gets asked by her old college professor to come back to the school to give a talk. And just like a lot of weird, like, not weird, but like, a person would never choose to do these things.
Yeah.
A person would never make these decisions. An adult would never follow through with these ideas.
I didn't like it. It had a couple good jokes.
Had a couple good jokes in it.
My Letterboxd review.
Oh yeah, hit us.
Is literally just that this movie didn't need to exist.
Yeah.
But if I saw it on a plane, I'd probably really like it.
Yes, I think that's a very fair.
It has the Tag syndrome.
Yeah.
Because I saw Tag on a plane.
I can't believe you ever watched that movie.
I was flying to Australia.
I know.
I know, but I watched Tag on the
plane. I'm saying you, as Mike Abrusci, as a person who hates, only likes the best of the best stuff.
But I don't always like the best of the best stuff. But I am trying more and more to have a more refined palate. But I think it was just a thing where I was like, well, not for food, obviously, but for entertainment.
But on a plane, all bets are off.
All bets are off.
Fuck. No.
I also watched Peanut Butter Falcon on that plane.
Yeah, dude. I watched The Dark Knight 3 times in a row.
But you have a problem with your head.
No, I didn't want to buy another movie.
But these were all free.
Then yeah, dude, go for it.
That's why I watched Tag.
Dude, watch it.
Because I was like,
watch it in reverse.
I was like, well, I don't have anywhere to go.
No, you can't go anywhere to play.
I don't have anywhere to go. Really.
Can I go to the front?
Can I go to the front? And they're like, yeah, the toilet. And I'm like, no, but the front.
Front
of the front. Absolutely not. The cockpit. I'm like, what's in between me and the cockpit? And they're like, we don't even talk about that with you.
I'm not
even talk about that with you. Buddy, you couldn't even go to regular class when you were in high school. You're going to first class now.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a funny, guy who's trying to flex on Instagram. Being like, yo, I used to skip class. And now I'm sitting in first class.
And people are like, oh my God.
And they're like, doggy, we could tell this a Southwest flight.
Yeah, whatever.
Ain't no first class here. You just got there early.
Who's in the front? Yeah.
You were there early on the line. But yeah, this movie stunk. I didn't like
Skip it. A couple cute jokes, but
yeah, whatever.
Then we watched
on Christmas Day. Oh, well, also we had a nice Christmas together.
We had a nice Christmas.
We had a Christmas Eve and Christmas together. We had a little time Christmas.
Yeah.
We didn't really do much. We watched I think we watched all Song Exploder on Christmas.
Yeah.
We watched.
We watched a lot.
Yeah. Let me go through. You know what? Let me go through my letterbox real quick.
It was very fun. I liked just hanging out here.
It was fun. I wish there was more to have done.
Right.
Oh, I watched. You took a nap.
Mm-hmm.
And then you woke up, and I was watching First Cow.
Oh yeah.
Which I loved.
Mike
and I'm sure you didn't like at all.
No, Mike is obsessed with movies with two guys in the woods.
I'm not obsessed with two guys in the woods, but I do like them. Because Kelly Reichardt keeps making movies about two guys in the woods, and I like her movies. I don't know what to do.
I didn't hate it. I was just bored. I was just bored.
Yeah, it's really fucking slow.
I'm kind of just not in the place right now emotionally to watch slow movies. I think that's all it is.
That's all I want to watch.
Yeah, we're just in different places.
No, we're not. We're literally on the same couch.
We're on the same couch, but emotionally we couldn't be further apart.
No, we couldn't. I'm so close to you.
Yeah, all I want to do is work out and like.
Yeah, dude, you're in like a fucking meathead phase.
I'm in a full meathead phase. I feel so like
Oh man.
What's the word?
I don't know.
I just
Boned
feel
up?
good about my body, and I want to make
Yeah.
it better. And I'm getting all these. I'm getting more kettlebells in the mail. I can't fucking wait to get my 44s.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. I mean, this is a little sneak peek into my life. I'm gonna try.
Don't touch the bit.
Okay. So I'm working out a lot. Half my room is a gym now. I'm just getting stronger, feeling good, because sitting around makes me sad. So by punishing myself with physical fitness, it makes everything else around the house much better. Sitting on the couch after you worked out is paradise. But if you're just sitting on the whole day, you're just the same.
No.
That's my feeling. I'm not saying I'm right or wrong.
Okay.
Those are my feelings.
Okay. Because this is what I like to do. I like to sit in the desk chair for a while.
Yeah.
And then I pop over to the reading chair.
I love the reading chair.
And then I go bring it over to the couch for a bit.
You should do a little Instagram video of you, a little Instagram series of Mike on the reading chair.
Yeah.
And it's just you reading, but you don't do anything. It's just sitting in the reading. It's so funny.
Interesting. I've never licked my finger to turn a page in my life.
I spit on the page.
I think you spit on books in general. You spit on the idea of books.
Dude, when people read books at the beach, I want to beat their fucking ass.
Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
I fucking hate the beach.
I like the beach for 45 minutes.
I like the water.
I like the water.
And I like to maybe...
Snacks on the beach can be fun.
I like snacks on the beach. I like to do a beach activity, but I don't like to just sit.
No, I don't like the sitting, because we're not like tan boys.
I'm anxious.
Yeah. I love to... Oh, if you get a Vortex football at the beach,
get a
I'm
Vortex,
all there.
Can Jam.
Can Jam at the beach.
Oh,
I
Frisbee.
love Can Jam at the beach.
Of course you would love Can Jam at the beach. It's an unbelievable beach activity.
Cornhole.
Cornhole.
Cornhole's a little harder. You got to pull those things around.
It's way heavier.
It's weird that they're wood. I guess they gotta land. It hits. Whatever. Anyway, we watched Shaun of the Dead as well.
What's Shaun of the Dead on Christmas?
Fucking love it. Fucking love it.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Wait, we gotta do thumbs up. Don't we do it to do... No.
Do we do thumbs up?
I think we do MoviePass corner thumbs up.
Okay, Beastie Boys, thumb up.
2 thumbs up or...
2 thumbs up. I mean, 1 for me. I don't know. What are you doing?
I give it 1.5.
Okay. Oh, we each have 2 thumbs?
I don't know. Or do we not rank...
I can't remember.
No, that's Snack Boys as we rank stuff.
Yeah. MoviePass, we just tell you. We use our words.
Yeah. I give the Beastie Boys 1.5 swipes of my MoviePass card.
Ooh, very fun. There's no fights in it, so I did not review it on my letterbox.
I gave First Cow... I give that 2 swipes on my MoviePass card.
Fuck that fucking movie.
Yeah, man, you're fucking dumb
Boring,
as
bitch.
shit. You're fucking dumb as shit. Remember when we tried to watch Police Story, the Jackie Chan movie, and then you went, I don't want to read.
I do not. I'm not in the mood to
Maybe
read.
turn it off.
Yeah, dude. I'm fully as dumb as I can be right now.
Yeah, you are. I would say this, without any judgment.
No, go for it.
You are regressing.
Oh, fully.
Yeah. Okay.
Mentally.
Yeah.
Fully. Oh, absolutely.
Not physically.
I'm going the opposite.
You're not becoming a baby.
I've never been strong.
You're not turning into a little baby.
I'm not a little baby.
I think you are regressing.
My himbo-ness is at its
and
peak.
Emotionally.
Yeah.
All right then, as long as you know it too.
Oh yeah, but what am I gonna do? Not?
Yeah, probably. You could progress.
But I just think I don't have the. I'm so sad with the world.
Yeah.
I'm
over it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We're in different places.
Fucking let it burn. I know.
You know what?
This is. I was talking about this with
Sarah.
Oh, with Sarah. Fuck, man, I had a great joke.
Sarah Corner.
I had a fucking great joke.
Say it.
So you know how Hilaria Baldwin is making up her Spanish accent? Sarah just has a regular Australian accent. I fucking wish she would pretend to do anything else.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a fucking awful accent. I don't want to hear it all the time.
All right, I've got you.
All right, shut up.
Come on, mate.
Talk Spanish. Something like that. That's fun, right? That's a pretty funny joke.
Especially if you heard Sarah talk.
Yeah, God, I love her, but that fucking voice is like fucking... I love her. It's like nails on my penis.
It's like nails on the cross.
No, dude, her regular voice is fine.
I love Sarah.
But her... I think I've told this story before.
Tell it.
The first time she came to visit here, I was dog sitting that spot in Crown Heights that has the basement, that really fucking crazy spot. And she went downstairs to talk to her mom on the phone, and I kind of heard it. And then when she came up, she had like her like full like Bogan accent, and I was like, "What the fuck are you saying?"
I got nothing.
Nothing. I don't know what you're even saying.
Yeah. Bogan.
Yeah, but
Bogan.
I was talking about this with Sarah about being sad about the world, being like, it's just, I can't let myself be sad about it because it's unending. Mm-hmm. Like, it's so, I would dive so deep that I'm like, no, I don't know. Yeah, it sucks. And that's it, really.
Yeah,
That's about how I feel.
One of my friends got the vaccine, and that feels like exciting.
Yeah, I know a couple people that got the vaccine.
One of our friends got the trial.
Oh,
I'm like,
really?
Why'd you get the trial
One
now?
of our friends did?
Yeah, yeah.
You don't have to say who it is. Tell me later.
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, she's great.
That's cool.
Yeah, good for her.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, so Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, I feel like everyone I know that got it is like works in healthcare.
Yeah.
Anyway, Shaun of the Dead we watched on Christmas.
Great.
That was
When was the last time you saw it?
Oh, I don't know. Probably. I feel like I've watched Hot Fuzz way more recently.
Yeah. I think we watched Hot Fuzz together like a year ago.
Yeah. Great fucking movie. I don't know. Probably 4 or 5 years maybe.
Yeah, I was going to say 4 or 5 years.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
I used to watch it all the time in high school.
I had the DVD of it.
I love it.
I found it at Blockbuster. I used to go to Blockbuster and buy movies and not rent them. Because there's a little bit of an art house. No.
Brand new?
Brand new ones. I got into an IFC phase in high school.
Yeah.
And I was like...
International Fighting Championship.
Yes, sir. And I was like a little film buff.
Uh-huh.
And I'd go to the movie area and go to like foreign films and just kind of like look around. And I'm like, oh, look, a zombie film I've never seen. That's a comedy. Interesting. I like comedy.
Yeah.
And I watched it probably in 2002. I don't know when it came out. No.
Probably 2004.
I drove there. So probably 2004.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
The Shaun of the Dead is 2004.
I remember telling people about it. And then, like, a year later, everyone was watching it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, look at me doing a thing
like,
first.
Fucking smart.
Like,
yeah, dude, I loved that shit.
It's so good.
And I never, like, I went backwards in their stuff.
Catalog.
After that. I watched Spaced a while ago.
Yeah.
That was good. And it was just, like, fuck, man, I forgot how much I loved that movie.
Yeah, I always love British comedy stuff.
Red
Dwarf.
I don't always like it.
Red Dwarf, I used to watch on PBS. Have you ever seen it? It's very funny. It's a space show.
No, I've never seen it.
And I love, obviously, Monty Python. And
I do like Monty Python.
What's the Young Ones? The Young Ones?
Dude, yeah, I got a Young Ones VHS tape in there.
Very fun. But Shaun of the Dead, rewatch
that was Young Ones
so
with my
fun.
uncles. One of my uncles was like, you got, like, when I was like...
That's sick.
11 or 12, like, you gotta watch this. And he
That's
had, like,
cool.
the VHS tapes.
That's great.
Yeah.
And then last night, we watched...
Oh,
watch Shaun of the Dead if you haven't seen it in a while. It's so funny. It's so good. Last night we watched Boogie Nights.
We watched Boogie Nights.
Did I spell it wrong?
Boogie Nights. No, you spelled it perfectly.
Okay.
I watched something recently where somebody kept saying boogie instead of boogie.
That's funny.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but they kept going boogie.
What did they do? Oh, okay. They weren't doing like a Halloween Boogie Nights.
No. They were just like saying boogie incorrectly.
A PTA film, a Paul Thomas Anderson joint.
Yeah, man, I fucking haven't seen. I haven't watched Boogie Nights in a long time.
I haven't seen the entirety of it in a long time.
Yeah.
I realize that I'll usually stop watching like.
But before things
before
get
it gets
bad.
really bad because it makes you so sad.
Where do you stop it usually?
I stop it before.
Also, I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck
This
you.
is an old movie.
Yeah, old movie.
This is an old movie. You're gonna get spoilers.
You know how? Remember how we were watching it and there's a scene where Chuck goes into the donut store and I go, I forgot about the scene. I never really go that far.
You never go that far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whatever happens before that. The bank scene is where I think where I usually stop watching because it makes me sad. Where Chuck doesn't get the loan.
He doesn't get the loan in the bank. Yeah,
that makes me sad.
That's really, man. He's like, God, dude. Just as like. Don Cheadle's so fucking good.
He's so good.
It's insane, dude. That's the part at the New Year's Eve party when everyone's talking and then the camera just cuts over to Don Cheadle in the wig alone, like looking
sitting
sad.
There.
It's like, God, I think you went into the bathroom when that happened.
Yeah, I heard
and
you
laughed so fucking hard.
It's so funny.
Yeah,
he's phenomenal. He's like great in being like, okay, how much screen time does he get? Like 15 minutes probably.
Yeah,
total for talking?
probably. Yeah.
Nails it.
He
kills every scene he's in.
Every single second he's on screen count.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unbelievable. Everyone
phenomenal cast.
Everyone knocks it out. There's no weak link really.
No. Even the guy who plays the pornographer guy, the old guy who's like telling him about how it's gonna turn into tape.
Oh
that guy's
yeah,
from,
that guy who's in Hard 8.
Hard 8. I love that guy.
Yeah.
One of the best voices of all time.
Yeah.
But so fun, there's funny parts in it, but it's also so sad.
Yeah.
The fact that Mark Wahlberg hates it makes it even better for me.
So, yeah. The fact that... And Burt Reynolds hates it, too.
And Burt Reynolds hates it. You know, Burt Reynolds is fucking really good in it.
Burt Reynolds is great, but he seems like a cock, kind of.
He seems like a fucking asshole. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an old Hollywood guy. Those
but he's assholes. Great in it. He's really good. Julianne Moore's unbelievable in it.
She's phenomenal.
She's so good. Heather Graham is good in it.
Yeah. Oh, so hot.
Yeah, God.
Peak Heather Graham.
Dude.
I had such a crush on her and, like, Austin Powers.
Dude. Yeah.
And you get to see her naked in this, which is I like when I see people naked that I have an affection for physically.
Yeah, or not.
Yeah, that's true. But especially when I'm attracted to them.
Yeah, okay. That's
when I see someone, I go, man, I would like to see them naked, and then I do. That's like
feel good
the
about
best
it.
1-2 punch you could ask for.
It's like sinking a free throw.
It's like when I sink a free throw.
It's exactly like when Diego sinks a free throw.
I'm so bad at basketball.
How long do you think it would take you to shoot 2 free throws in a row?
Okay,
Because free throw is not jumping.
Not jumping. Okay, feet planted.
Planted on the floor. But no intrusions.
No intrusion. I think it would take me probably 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
To get 2 in a row down.
Get 2 in a row. Yeah. I think maybe about the same for me. Maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. I think I'm better at basketball than you think I would be, and I'm still very bad at it.
Sure. Because for someone who's not really an athlete, you have good spatial awareness.
Yeah.
And you have good coordination.
I have pretty. That's the thing. Where I was gonna make a joke earlier about me being in the Space Force about like falling over and tripping a bunch. But I don't fall over.
No, you're not that kind of guy.
I have an unbelievable center of gravity.
You could be in good shape.
Oh,
it's just the
I choose. Yeah. I fight against it. Oh, I could be in unbelievable shape.
There's people I've trained where I'm like, I walked into the warm up, and there's 2 things in my warm up that I have a specific warm up that I put in there just to see how coordinated someone is and see if they could follow through with my voice and listen to the instruction. And it's crazy how people fuck it up, and I go, I'm like, at this point I expect everyone to fuck it up. So when someone does it correctly, I'm like, oh, look at this fucking person.
What is it?
It's the kicking and rotating towards the side you're kicking on. Most people can't do that correctly with just vocalizing it.
Yeah.
They can't, I don't know what it is, but they can't do it correctly. But it helps me a lot as a coach because I immediately get to think, okay, this person needs to see me do it and hear me do it.
Yeah.
But Boogie Nights is fucking great.
Boogie Nights is unbelievable. Everyone knows I can be an unbelievable athlete. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's because I played enough sports as a kid to be like, I know how to use my body.
Yeah.
And also, some people are just spastic.
Absolutely.
And that's just, it can't be...
It can't be unlearned.
Yeah. Because there's even like professional athletes who have it.
Oh.
There's this thing where it's like you do not look smooth doing this.
For sure.
You know? There's like UFC guys who look insane in they look bad, but they obviously aren't because they're there.
Yeah, the Dean Amin, what the fuck was his name? Not Dean Lester. Dean whatever. Even
that one guy, that like really dorky guy. He's like the tall, skinny black guy. He had a bunch of knockouts this year. Like, he's really good. He's just... he doesn't
not Gerald Harris. What's his name? Kevin...
Yeah.
Kevin Holland.
Yeah. He doesn't look
he's
smooth in there. Yeah. He's kind of dorky, but he's really...
Unorthodox.
But he's really fucking good.
Yeah, great point.
Yeah. So it's like
he knocked out Jacare from his ass.
Yeah.
So funny.
Crazy.
Never seen that before in my life.
But yeah. So I'm basically the opposite of him. Where I look great, but I have zero skill.
Yeah. Which is fun because you can change that at one point.
Exactly.
You can make a decision and be like, oh, I'm going to be this guy.
I could.
And you can walk into that space right in there.
I don't know if I want to work out in your room.
Why not?
I want to have sex in your room. Not with you, though.
Yeah.
With somebody else.
Sure.
And you could be there, I guess.
All right, thank you.
You can watch. You have to close the curtain.
I got to close the very see-through curtain.
Yeah. That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be funny to film like a sexy... like striptease scene behind the curtain, and then it's just me like putting on more clothes or whatever.
Cool. Oh, you did it? How long is that?
I think we did it.
That was a good podcast. We love you so much. Thank you for listening. A Little Time Podcast at A Little Time Podcast on both Instagram and Twitter.
A Little Time Pod at gmail.com.
Follow Mike at Mike Abrusci.
Follow Diego at this Diego Lopez.
We love you. We'll see you soon. Bye. Happy New Year.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year.